Geeky the Tango.
What is up, guys? Geeky the Tango here, coming at you with a review of the new Allspark Tech Starter Pack, Shadow Spark Optimus Prime. So we've seen these boxes in the stores a couple of times and weren't really sure what they were all about. They seemed like they were a bit expensive at $30 or $40, but you can see here they come with these cubes that you can put into the Transformers, and it makes them light up and do some different cool sounds. So ZZ especially liked the Shadow Spark Optimus Prime with the cool paint job from the film. After, spoilers here, after Quintessa actually brainwashes Optimus Prime, he turns into, I guess, a form of Nemesis Prime. So these robots come, well, the starter kits come with these Allspark cubes here. And you can see in the back there's some prongs where it actually plugs in, and it's not centered. Just to call that out, you actually have to have it in a specific direction, and it has a slot there where you can charge it with this USB cable that the starter pack comes with. So you get a charger, you get the cube itself, which you can actually use in different Transformers. So it's not only for the bot that it comes with. This will work in the other ones that will come out soon. I think they showed a Drift and a Bumblebee and some other guys. So here is the figure himself. So this is the Shadow Spark Optimus Prime. You can see the purple eyes because obviously he's being controlled right now. And the darker kind of muted shade of blue and purple, and even the red on it almost has a hint of, I don't know, like a deeper burgundy or purple. So along with the silver, it's a really cool paint job. I think that's what really attracted ZZ to this figure. This is the one that he wanted. But I think he looks pretty cool as well. So you got some articulation of the legs at the hips. The feet move back and forth a bit. The arms move at the elbow, and the shoulder is actually pretty challenging. There's this piece behind the head where the hood pops up that prevents you from being able to turn these all the way back. I mean, you have some head movement. I don't know if you guys can hear, but you know, some of these joints are pretty stiff. So, I mean, you can articulate at the elbow and still swivel these a bit here, but these shoulders, yeah, really stiff. And I don't know if that's going to change over time playing with it, but right now just to move it by itself is kind of hard. And then you have this piece behind it blocking it, so not the easiest to manipulate. Great for posing, I suppose. And again, you have the holes in the hands for holding weapons and whatnot. Here you can see how the chest piece comes down, and here's where you could put in the Allspark cubes, and you can see in the back where the prongs would plug in, and again, it has to be in a specific direction. So to transform them, pretty easy. Put the legs together, push the feet back, and then just bring these shoulders up over the head. Make sure everything is aligned and make the hood come down. And there we go. Pretty cool. Definitely a cool, different take on Optimus. Almost black. It actually rolls well. It rolls better than some of the 3-step changers that we have. So a slick looking truck here for Optimus. But again, I don't know if you can see me struggling a little bit with these shoulders. Hopefully they loosen up as we play with it. Alright, so now the part that we really want to see. The Allspark cube. So that actually flashed purple because this is the Shadow Spark Optimus Prime, but Autobots will flash blue and Decepticons will flash red. And as you manipulate him and have certain motions, it triggers different sounds in
Knowledge is the pathway to victory.
yeah, different sounds in the figures.
Bring it on.
As you can see, there's no consistent way to do it.
I've returned, more powerful than ever. Bring it on.
Optimus is a little more aggressive here in his Shadow Spark form.
I'll take you all on. You've made a grave mistake. One shall stand, one shall fall.
Alright, that there is worth the purchase.
Autobots, transform and roll out.
And it actually will make... It is very cool. It'll actually make truck noises
I am Optimus Prime.
when it's in vehicle form. Fighting with the arms here a little bit.
Autobots, transform and roll out. I am Optimus Prime.
So we're going to keep playing with this guy, try to figure out
Bring it
how
on.
to activate more of his sounds. But just wanted to give you guys a look at what the Allspark Tech guys are all about. Didn't mention, the feel of these are a bit more, I don't know, rubbery? It's definitely...
You are my friend.
It's definitely a different touch and consistency than most of the other larger Transformers.
Knowledge is the pathway to victory.
So yeah, it's definitely cool for what it is.
Autobots, transform and roll out.
We especially like you know, the ability to have it
Bring it on.
kind of add to our play with its different gestures and different sound effects. We've, as my little guy would tell you, made cartoons. That's what we call it when we act out our own scenes. But we've definitely had some fun playing with it and having the sound effects.
Autobots, transform.
But just a word of caution, if you get it, it is a little bit of a challenge to transform and to pull the cube in and out. So you may need to help if you have a little one. but still would be worthwhile adding to your collection, just because not only is this novel in the way it looks and being very different for an Optimus Prime compared to what you probably have, but the ability to swap the cube out makes for some interesting play, whether it's the matrix of leadership or powering up and powering down. There's a lot of cool stuff that could be done in play style and actually playing with it. So we think it's cool. We'll definitely be grabbing some other ones like Bumblebee and Drift, and looking forward to see what else they can do with the line. So let us know in the comments if you guys are going to pick up some of these Allspark tech figures, or if you already have them and know some tricks on how to get them to activate specific sounds.